All right, episode 12. We are getting it in, and we are knocking this game out today. We are getting a lot done today, but it's only because we had some free time. Being the old ho 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 day, if you know what I'm saying. It's a nice, peaceful situation. So this go around here, let's try to be a little bit more efficient on this episode. Last episode, we were kind of dropping the ball on some of our having to reload and redo certain areas. So we're going to be a little bit more efficient on this episode 12 here. If I can get my behind in a position where I'm not so uncomfortable. I do deal with a sciatic nerve issue on occasion, so it causes me some pain if I'm not positioned just right. Okay, so right now we just ended a brutal engagement over here in the orc camp. Where is the repairability? There it is. Oh, the chain armor is the one that... Nice. Okay. So here's the deal. We go blow this up. Go back to Captain Mytox. Tell him we blew up their supply train. Explosives. Boom. Boom! Nice. Wow, we're almost at level 17. Okay, so now we go back to Captain Mytox there. And we tell him that we blew up their supplies. He will then give us some poison to poison the orc supply train. The story of this game is really beautiful. It really is. There's a lot of twists and turns to it. Okay, why are you not... I guess we have to go around. Okay, now we're heading to the well, and we've already cleared it out halfway. See, somewhere around here too, I'm thinking is the orc teleport platform. We're gonna need to find that. Freeze those two. Ooh, we have elemental bolt now. 10 plus 60 fire and lightning damage. But
That was agreeable.
right now we just want one cast of the lightning strike. Wait a second. So lightning strike is nice. Alright, burn this guy. Oh yeah, these guys are weaker now. It kind of just depends on what area you're in around here. Because certain spots they're going to be nice.
My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength.
Okay. We're a little outmatched here. Alright, tell you what we'll do. Quick escape. Kind of nice how you can do that.
I can't use it on that.
Well, I know you can't use it on that, my friend. I'm
It
just
won't work with that.
dumping all those weapons in here
I can't use it on that.
in order to sell later. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, perfect. We got rid of that war drummer. That was my issue there. Was getting rid of that war drummer. Okay, now they're kind of... I'll tell you what, this game is... We are being so evil to ourselves by forcing us to be primarily magic users on hard mode, but it makes for a funner and more challenging experience. Which is kind of like they say, like on the Souls games, you know. Oh, you can't play, you gotta play as a fighter, you can't play magic user. Well, it's kind of taken away from the experience of trying different things, you know. It gets a little bit monotonous being a fighter all the time because you're constantly just
So I can use another spell.
run up and chop, you know. There's no, oh, we almost got pinned there. Oh, great, he's got another drummer. That's not good. Dude, the Orcish war bands are just brutal.
Let me rest.
So you don't want to get surrounded. We do have some spider mines here. Let's try to get this guy frozen. We'll get him with lightning. That's another benefit to the lightning. I just noticed that. Is that to beat the fireball, if you want to kill somebody in the back row there, the fireball is going to hit whoever's in front of it first. But the lightning spell, it's going to target, you know, it'll go over the heads of whatever enemies you have here and target the person in the back, which is what we used to just take out that war drummer there. And I did get my pyramid back in my inventory. So we'll just keep dancing with this guy.
My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength.
I tell you what, coming back and fighting all these orcs back here in the orc camps has been devastating on our potions. We have gone through the potions back here. Nice, we just gotta level up. Yeah, this is good tactic. Okay, we just lost our armor. How the heck? Oh, it got damaged. One thing about those crossbows is I'm kind of getting the idea, because I've been wondering why the crossbows from the orcs aren't really damaging our health that much. It's because they damage your equipment more. Ah, see? We're in a bit of a bind right here. Look how interconnected our equipment is. This is the problem with not having enough base stats. Our armor gives us +8 strength. We need that in order to equip this magical shield, which gives us repair. We can't repair our armor because we don't have enough strength to equip our magical shield, because it got damaged. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep going with what we got. And we're going to finish this fight up here.
Let me rest a while.
We've still got some. The restoration potions, those are key. Even the minor restoration is giving us more mana than the mana potions. Don't ask me how that makes sense.
My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength.
Cool. Okay, definitely need to save. And we just have to remember to tell ourselves, hey, you know, we're playing on hard mode here. And we do kind of need to get our armor repaired, though. And we need to keep a better eye, too, because when it gets damaged, we need to make sure we repair it before it gets destroyed. So our cute little wizard guy here. Oh, there's a note there. I never noticed that. Someone has been sticking their nose deep into my business. I need you to eliminate this threat. Elrath. So Elrath was the one who sent these assassins to kill us. I thought it was because we were getting too good of a reputation, but apparently not. Okay, need to talk to you. Need you to repair my armor, please. And thank you. Repair. And it's very cheap to repair. That's not cheap. Neither is that Boots of the Vampire. That one we'll just have to repair on our own anytime it gets low. Go ahead, identify our... We do have this waistband here. Ooh. He has got a buttload of gold for sale. So Midox did give us the human race teleportation scroll now, which is hugely beneficial because a lot of platforms are... You have to have the human scroll to use it. Mm-hmm. Nice, okay. Save. Okay, on to the water supply. Okay, we'll gather up some here. You can just kind of run through, which, you know. Wait a second, is that the well? Oh, so we're already there. Okay, so this is the well. So we'll kill everybody around here. Starting with that guy. We should have grabbed some scorpion traps. I didn't think about that. Okay, nice. We got rid of the war drummer. So we're going to take all these guys out. Watch out for that big guy there. The elite orc chief. My goodness. Enemies walking into the wall suffers 6 damage. We do have a stronger freeze spell. We can cast the... See right here, the elemental strike. or the elemental hail. These two are very good. So we're just kind of holding on to our skills at the moment. We don't want to get too wasteful on those. We're being conservative because on hard mode we really want to know, we really want to make sure we have the right spell for the right job, because we could come across enemies like, oh, we need to use this spell. And I think between the restoration potions we have, we should have enough for these enemies here. It just seems like they just keep coming, doesn't it?
Rest before I can use another spell.
They're just pouring out. Oh yeah, we're trying to avoid targeting the big guys right now.
Let me rest a while.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab whatever items are dropped here on the guys we've killed so far. Get out of there. Now we're gonna teleport out of here for a minute. My goodness. That was getting intense. Alright, we need some potions. So let's grab and actually if we get one skill of alchemy, we could be able to mix potions together. And the reason that's key is because putting the blue and the red potion together can give us those restoration potions. And I feel like those are going to be our mainstay as far as potions. So that's definitely, we need to get that skill.
How wonderful.
Perfect. So we're gonna drop about 10 of these down there. We're gonna keep 7. Put those in there. And potions, we're gonna put these in there. Okay. We don't have any minor mana potions at the moment. This belt has 90 armor and adds 4 strength. This belt is way better, but it doesn't add 4 strength. So if we wear it, we're going to have to... Perfect. So we've changed our belts out. We have a much better belt now.
I can't use it on that. It won't work with that.
Alright, let's grab
I can't
some
use it on
stuff
that.
here to sell.
It won't work with that. It won't work with that.
Okay, we don't want to be encumbered.
I can't use it on that. I have too much to carry. I must drop some items first.
We'll go down here to Mardini and see if he's got any minor magic potions for sale. And he does not. Of course he doesn't. We'll go ahead and buy his big potions though. And a little bit more. Right there.
I have too much to carry. I must drop some items first.
So I'm pretty sure we can mix those super potions, but I really don't want to do that. See, if we try to mix it,
Superb!
we get a super restoration.
That was agreeable. How wonderful! Superb! That was agreeable. How wonderful! Superb!
So we just made 10 super restorations potions.
That was agreeable. How wonderful!
And 3 medium. So we've got some good restoration potions. We need some minor magic to start mixing those up.
I have too much to carry. I must drop some items
Put
first.
that spear back.
It won't work with that.
We are going to we need to visit the I know where we need to go. We're going to head over to the potion guy in Rivertown Market. So I'll get a drink of water while we head over there. perfect. So we just sold a bunch of junk to this guy in order to get a lot of potions we needed. That worked out gorgeously. Has your inventory changed? Yes, it has, but not for the better. Although, we could use... Yeah, now that we have that one skill in alchemy, we can mix these potions and make plenty of restoration potions. So let's sell him the bow and that spear. Oh, that's beautiful. And we'll give him these eggs. We're not really using those eggs. Or the trail bombs. Oh yeah, that worked out gorgeously. Okay, now we can head back to the encampment there where we were trying to put that poison in that well thing. And we gotta make sure to save, so we don't lose all this progress, because that was a beautiful vendor run right there. Go ahead and mix these potions
How
here.
wonderful!
Nice.
Superb! That was agreeable. How wonderful! Superb! That was agreeable. How wonderful! Superb!
Oh, that's perfect right there. Alright, back into the fray. And they're all still sitting right there just waiting for us. This time, we actually have a couple of traps. So let's drop 2 of them down. And then we can freeze everybody. Especially that big guy. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful tactic right there. Just freeze the melee fighters. Let your scorpions take out their frozen bodies. Although they are taking a bit of time. See, look at that. The minor restoration is gorgeous. He did kill one of our scorpions, though. Nice. Nice how we're getting some lockpicks. Oh yeah, don't forget our teleporter stone. That would be bad. Okay, so we poisoned the well. So now we can go back and talk to Captain Mytox. Yeah, the poison's out of our inventory. Bunch of bones in here. So we'll explore this more fully at a later time. Although we did get a pretty decent swath of it. Really, it's just this area right here. We got that frontal path up here. I think down here is the center of it. Plus a teleportation platform down there. We got to start hitting the ones here. Matter of fact, where is the one in the village? I know there's one in the village. Because the map told us so. There's one in the destroyed village somewhere. So we're going to have to find that. The more we activate those platforms, it's just going to be so much quicker for us to run around. So let me rest real quick. Let's talk to Captain Mytox. Where are you going? Greetings. My scouts reported that some orcs are already falling prey to the poison. We can hold out now. We might even be able to go on a counterattack. Go report the situation to General Alex. She'll reward you richly. Perfect. So now we can go talk to her. And she'll reward us, but we want to find that teleportation pod somewhere around the village here. I wouldn't think it'd be too far off. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere close. Maybe it's over here at the... Well, the orcs are definitely taking a beating out on these soldiers here. Where is that pad? That is bugging me to death. No time to sleep. Great. Yeah, there's a bunch of orcs inside that building. Oh, I like this little garrison walled here. Maybe taking a closer look at that map, we can get an idea of where the pad is for the village. So this is kind of walled off here. Let's take a look. So, okay. This is the village. So it looks like it's a little bit northwest of the village. Which I could have sworn we already investigated all that. Great snakes. I hate snakes.
I'm exhausted. Let me rest a while. Ancient battlefield, north.
Ancient battlefield. Don't touch the stone. Okay, that's not where we wanted to go. It should be. I would have thought it would have been right there, but perhaps it's higher up here somewhere. I got a couple boars here. Is that the castle or the barracks? Okay, that's the barracks. Oh, we're gonna find this. Okay, so that... We've activated the one at the barracks. But the destroyed village... We still didn't find it. That is odd indeed. That we're not seeing the one for the destroyed village. I mean, it had to have been close here. And it might be a little bit out of the boundaries here of where they got their walls, so to speak. I know we can rest now. There's been plenty of time passed. At least we got one of the teleporters activated. Thank goodness. And I'm doing my best to keep eye on the chat a little better. I feel bad because sometimes I don't see it. I'll be so focused on the game. And somebody will ask a question. And by the time I see it and get to answer it, they're already gone. And I'm like, dang. So I'll be honest, I could just sit and talk more than even play. This is odd indeed that we haven't found the teleport platform. We just kept missing and missing. Hoping to get another skill in restoration before long.
Let me regain my strength.
Okay, let's forget that. It's obvious we're not going to find it that easily. You thought it would have been right there, but we're going to head to... See, one nice thing would be to make our base, to make our teleportation base somewhere close to a platform. So I'd like to get one of those houses in the Rivertown Market. That would be perfect. So let's go in the barracks here. We'll talk to Gareth again. Okay.
Superb!
It seems my initial estimation that you were worthy was correct. Tales of your deeds. Yada yada yada. Who is Janice? You seem to hold him in high esteem. So she really likes this Janice boy. Can you tell me anything further about Stormfist Castle, General? Okay, so she gave us another invitation. So there's two ways you can get an invitation. One is by figuring out the plague quest in Rivertown, and the other is by helping out the general here. So we've got two invitations.
It's securely locked.
To that. Let's go. We're going to head up to the Cursed Abbey up here. And along the way, we want to hit up that teleporting platform. And I'm not sure if there's another one around here. I think that's it. Yeah, the farmlands and the Cursed Abbey. We couldn't find the destroyed village yet. We'll come across it eventually. There's quite a few Dwarven teleporters too. There's only one lizard one that's over here in the sewers. Alright, so let's head up to the farmlands and then to the Cursed Abbey. So that's the Blue Boar Inn. We got anything to sell the healers? Not really. But we'll talk to them anyway. Eh. I wish he would tell us who he thinks would have wanted George dead. Because we could use the tips, my friend. Good enough. Thank you. Yeah, that's something key we found out here is getting the alchemy skill and mixing the minor healing with the minor magic gives you a minor restoration. Those white potions are 1,000 times better than any other potion. Perfect. We've got 4 teleporters activated. We can quickly transport between this area. That's going to save a lot of walking. So upwards to the Cursed Abbey. My friends. And we will get onto some Command and Conquer later today. We got to start working on our Yuri's Revenge. Stamina potion here. We never did explore this field here. And there's a spider in there. Okay, yeah, we've already talked to Finn. All these farmers here, they have nothing worth taking. Well, how can you steal in this game? Well, I mean, you don't have to, but
Abbey, northeast.
it just makes it a lot easier to have. Instead of spending our gold to buy stuff, we just are constantly exchanging goods for other goods. Oh, great, zombies, yay. And at this point, we should be well overpowered for this area. Level 19, we get our meteor strike up. Jade amulet. Oh, a bunch of zombies, okay. Wow. Hard is definitely interesting on hard. Oh yeah, he's immune to freeze.
These are depleted. Let me regain my strength.
Luckily, they're slow.
I must rest before I can use another spell.
Come on, take him out. A royal shield. Okay, so the woods leading up to the Cursed Abbey. I thought we were going to be over-leveled for this area, but maybe it's a good thing we strengthened up before coming over here, because obviously, at least these zombies out here, some of them are tough. Alright, here is the Cursed Abbey.
surely is a creepy place.
Yes, it is. Seems to be haunted by creatures. Find a way to drive them away or remove the curse. We'll reconnoiter the exterior here. It's kind of a tactic of mine. It just took him so many swings. He just kept missing and missing. Okay. Oh, we might do. Let's drop one of our buddies here. Well, we only got 5. So how about we don't? Okay, this one's a little bit weaker than the one we encountered outside. No time to sleep. We're going to need to get our mana up.
That was agreeable. How wonderful. Superb.
Some restoration potions there.
Let me rest a while. My energies are depleted.
Okay, that one is one of the tougher ones.
I must rest before I can use another spell.
It's not difficult. Like, they don't hit really hard. They're just tough to kill. They just got a lot of HP, it seems like. Some of those zombies have a lot of HP. Alright, let's dump some of this equipment here.
I can't use it on that. It won't work with that. I can't use it on that.
This is all just stuff we're going to sell.
I can't use it on that.
That shield, put that shield over there. We might.
It won't work with that.
We might yet have use for that. The teleporter stone. Nice, okay. Save. Yeah, our reputation is 19 now. It's really gone up a lot since we did those quests to heal the plague and help the army against the orcs a little bit there. Nice.
I'm exhausted. Let me rest a little.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be enough time to sleep. Alright, perfect. So we've kind of, the outer courtyard, we've explored it. We'll explore all around the Curse Abbey later, but we've explored the outer courtyard here. And now we're about to go inside. And explore it. I've got a feeling I'm just hoping that it doesn't have too many of those high HP zombies in there, because those guys, and it takes a lot of magic to put them down. Oh yeah, this is looking gorgeous. We're making excellent progress. We're really knocking out this game. And we'll get this all explored and everything at one point. Because on hard, we need to get every bit of XP we can get. But for now, this is kind of the deal here. So let's see what kind of enemies are in the courtyard here. And there it is. See that steel warrior? The fireball did very little to him. But the lightning is very effective. But one thing about the lightning is it does drain your mana significantly. So you can imagine coming in here
My energies are depleted. Let me
an
regain my
earlier
strength.
version of ourselves coming in here would have just been rocked. Nice. Right there, teleporter. Beautiful. So we can easily transport from here out at any time we need to. Okay, don't let them get close. These guys, they hit hard. Oh, he's coming out the front door now. Oh, nice little steel trap. Yeah, he opened up the front door there. And we are going to close the door. We're not going to go in that door. Oh, that's a bigger guy. That's a bigger guy right there.
I must rest before I can use another spell. I'm exhausted. Let me rest a while.
Oh, there's a lick there too. Okay, got rid of him. This guy though, I think we could just use the fireball. Yeah. These guys, the steel warriors, we've got to use lightning on them.
My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength.
Okay, we've got to repair something here. The helmet. Ah, the cursed Abbey. Oof. Man, I'll tell you what. Why did we agree to do this playthrough on hard is beyond me. And as a wizard on top of it. We just love punishing ourselves. Oh, we can light this place up a little bit. Now let's put a little light on this place. Drab. There's a key here.
Superb! The door appears locked.
There's no key for that cupboard.
I'm not able to use that.
Good lockpick. And of course, our wizard character is turning out to be more of a quality build. lot of books in here. Nice picture. Nice picture. So we're lighting the place up. We're putting a little light into it. Perfect. We'll save right there. Okay. So how long has this clip been going for? Oh, that's perfect. A little over an hour. We'll save right there, and when we come back, we will continue exploring the Cursed Abbey. Until then, peace.